Good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of Fortresscraft Evolved. I forget what episode I'm on, so do forgive me if I don't put it on. Now, I've just lost all the information I wanted to say at the start of the episode, so I shall be back in a minute. Okay, welcome back, sorry about that. So what I was doing this morning before I was deciding to wake up and play Fortresscraft Evolved, because I've uploaded all my current episodes that I was going to do during the week, so I've got to make 5 more. Is basically I made a list of links I'm going to add to my videos. So basically you're going to have the link to my website, so you can go and have a look around, comment and stuff like that. You're going to have a link to my books, which you can buy from Amazon if you want to, you don't have to. You're going to have a link to the gift shop, which again you can go and have a look at, you don't have to buy anything, you can go and have a wander around and you can give some feedback. You can actually do, I've actually got a link, well it's not a link as such, it's a fan mail. Now it's just my email address and you can actually write to me if you want to, and if I get enough people writing some fan mail, and please put fan mail in the title so I can sort it, because I have a lot of junk coming through from other places, I will read them out, okay, and we could do that while we were actually playing Fortresscraft or whatever game they're relevant to. So that would be a nice idea to try and get my fans involved. So if you want to make a comment and you want it read out in the video that we make, then send me some fan mail. You can now follow me on Twitter, I'm going to put that link in as well. You can support me by either going to Patreon and becoming a Patreon subscriber, or you can go to PayPal and you can transfer and send money that way. Again, you don't have to do any of this. Here's the dreaded music. Okay, I really would like this default turned off, and you can totally ignore all the links and just enjoy the video work. And of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and press the thumbs up, because it all helps my channel grow, and if I can have the channel grow I can spend more time doing what I like, which is making videos and writing books. Okay, but obviously I need a lot of fans to do that, but that's my goal, that's going to be one of my life goals. I've already achieved one of my life goals, and that's actually getting a book published and sold, so I can say, even though I've only sold a few copies, I am a paid author. Now I don't know what's happening with this snow, but my god, look at it, it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. There's far too much snow. Oh, I'll be so glad when we can have another type of weather, or it doesn't hit when you're underground. Now the other thing that I wanted to do today, we can see that now that our antimatter drill head and that is going so well, it stopped, and it's not because this is working so well, it's because the receiving end is just full and I can't go any faster. The only way that we can go faster is to add another ore smelter, and you can see that we've got a T2 ore smelter head on. Yeah, and if we have a look at this, this is running maximum But the efficiency to this is only 40%. And I don't understand why it's only 40%. Because we've constantly got stuff going in, it's constantly melting. Okay, you can see how quick it goes, but the percent on the efficiency is 40. What gives? If anybody knows why, let me know. I mean, it has its own power supply, look. Just set maximum. You can't get anything better than that. You just can't do it. You can't get it. You know, so drop me a line. Let me know if you know what's happening. Because it's a real pain. You know, we've got all of this in here, look. So I think it's going to be time to go and have a look at this, yeah, and get another one going, because we can't not have this not going, okay, because it is just unrealistic. We want efficiency. Now I'm just going to have a look at H for the, that's the help sign, isn't it? I can't remember what the hologram is. I ain't going to press buttons. I knew what it was. Is it, no, that's the inventory. Oh no, not that one. Oh, it's K. Okay, so what are we doing at the moment? We're doing 930 ores. No, sorry, we're doing 56 ores per minute and 5 bars per minute. Now that's only on one system, okay, but it's not quick enough. You know, it's just not quick enough. Now unfortunately I can't read what the pyro is doing. I think it's doing 40 point something K. Okay, so we are doing quite well, I think, but we're just not doing enough in this department. Let's see if I've got enough for 3. I should have. So to give us a little bit more room, and this is just going to fill up so quickly, it's just going to be unbelievable. Now I'm going to put this one on last, and I'm going to see. Now you see that laser there, yeah? Just watch how fast this is going to transfer. Oh, it's already doing it. Fucking hell. See how fast it goes, look. Yeah? And that is because it's got space. So if you've got space and you've got a backlog, yeah, it's just going to go. And that's because of the power consumption we've got. And, whoa, you can see, look, just how quick it's going. And this is because, you know, this is full. I mean, this the reason you're getting a burst is because it's used all of this, yeah, right, and it's got a backlog. Once it's cleared the backlog up, it's fine. Okay, but that's why you get a burst. This is why they're better than T1 and T2 lines. But my God, did they take the flipping power. So I think it's about time now that we had a look at getting another cooker. Now, well, I say cooker, another ore smelter. So we're going to go see what we need. Right, see what we need on the mining crew, and we're going to need gold and nickel, because we got titanium but we ain't got no gold, we ain't got no nickel. So we're going to concentrate on doing that today. Alright, so let's go in. First of all, we're going to need our mining setup. Now I know we haven't got our mining set up because we've used the stuff. So the first thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a power storage, and we're going to need our copper bar. Now remember, in the last episode we did our copper. Okay, so you can see now we've got 38 copper. Yeah, I do need to expand this a little bit here. Yeah, so let's go back to here. I said I want to have a play around with this. So we're going to need 2 of these. Okay. We're going to need a hopper. We're going to need a power storage block, which is a T2. I do want a T3 eventually, but I ain't got the gold in that. Yeah, and we're going to need 100 units of coal. Now I'm still a little bit under the weather, so if you hear me sneezing and sniffing and all that, I do apologise. So we're going to go and get 100 coal. You can see that we are using this up so quickly. Now that is because I don't think we've got a decent drill head in this now anymore. No, we've only got a basic drill head. So yeah, we're going to have to be careful on this. I think we've got 43 coal. So what we need to do later on is also we need to upgrade this coal head now. Yeah, back to the what's the name? I'm actually going to see if we've got enough to upgrade that, because we need it. Obviously we need it. So let's see. Right, okay, so mining heads, we need enhanced. Again, we don't have the copper for it, so we're going to let it run, we're going to let it go, and we're just going to put that in there. We're just going to let it run for a bit. When we come back up, hopefully we can get in, because at the moment we've got nothing in there. That's just totally empty, and we don't want that. We want this going all the time, because if we run out of coal, our power plant goes down. Okay, so let's go down to our cavern. Now we are getting to the point now of getting to the nice stuff where we can literally live below ground. Now I haven't found yet a nice screenshot I can do for where I put them on each episode. Now I've done it for Farming Simulator 2015. I took a screenshot and I put the map on that we're using, but I want to do one for Fortress Craft as well. Now I didn't want to use the Fortress Craft logo. I know I got permission to use it from DJ, but I want a screenshot from our game, from the actual game. And the reason I want that is because people can actually see what can actually be achieved, but we haven't really got a lot of nice stuff. We've got our setup, which is the basic setup, which you've seen has taken us about 48 hours to do. Okay, I've got to get some of that crystal as well. Did I have... Yes, I've got a drill head. Let's go and put a drill head on here. Okay, I'm going to put the drill head here. Okay, and we'll work around that later on. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Can we now grab this? Yes, we can. Thank fuck for that. But while I'm here, because we can flipping well grab it, you know what? And that gets rid of some of that. Okay. And we've got our drill back, by the way. And of course we can... This is why I'm so glad I put this here. I really am. Because I ain't got to worry about hypothermia. Right, so we're going to be looking for the nicest shot that we can go. And... this at the moment is our lift. This is the crystal cavern. So, like I said, just jump down your lift and you have 50-50 chance of not getting in into trouble. Now we've got gold over here. This is not working. Because again we need to build a power plant because we haven't got the bits and pieces that we need here. Okay, so see that one's too bright. It's far too bright. So what I might do is just take a screenshot. Just take that of this. But I'm not too impressed with the torch in the background. Let's see if I can take this away. See if that gives us... See, that's a much better shot from that angle. But again, it's the torch. So if we have a screenshot like that, Arthur's kind of in the way. I want Arthur, go over there, I want to get a screenshot. Arthur, stay. And of course he's going to come back, there's nothing I can do about that. I think if we take a screenshot of about there, that shows us some equipment, so some crystals, the torches, and yeah, we've done that one. Okay, I'm just going to take another one just to make sure that we have done. And yeah, so let's get on with what we want. So we need a fair few bit of titanium and stuff like that. Now I can't remember what we need, which is a pain because I should have remembered. I think it's 26 titanium and 12 gold. Okay, so that's going to be, we're going to mine 1k of each, okay, and then we're just going to shove it through the top. So the first thing that we're going to be doing on here is we're going to say, right, we need power. Let's put the coal in there. Okay. Let's get our PTG going. Because I'm going to leave this down here. Okay, so we can come and mine. Okay, we're going to let that go up to 1,500 units. And obviously, you know me, this is just going to burn. It's going to stay here because we've got titanium here. When we need to go and find gold, we'll go and mine some different gold, and we're just gonna go on to number 1 so we can see where titanium is. And what have we got? We got lithium ore there, gold ore, titanium ore. Yeah, titanium ore, we've got 400, so it's not going to be too bad. Now we are going to have to look for coal down here, because obviously we need a new power source, because we need to make what we made upstairs, yeah, the gold, nickel and stuff like that. We are going to have to make the same power plant in the cavern, or I can add on the extra bits to the power plant that we got upstairs, and we can have the others on that side. But I'd rather, I think I'm going to work something different, because what I want is, because we can do T1 stuff, I want to do T2 to get the power down to this cavern. Because we are going to be doing a lot of work in the cavern. We're going to be making a base in here. We're going to make a castle on top. Okay. Now we've got to do a very special design of castle, because where I come from in Northamptonshire in England, they have a castle, and I was thinking of doing it based design on that, but unfortunately that would possibly take far too long to do, and it wouldn't fit with this theme. So how are we going to do it, and what are we going to do? Well, basically I'm going to make a design of the castle, and on each of the turrets you're going to have solar panels to collect the energy. That energy is going to be done to the power room, and then the power room is going to go straight down to this cavern here. So ideally what I want to do is go directly from here and go straight up. Okay, now that may not be possible because my castle is so far away, but we can do like a little watchtower or something, you know. But I'll work on it, I'll think on it, because obviously when we get to the end, right, we've got 1k, that should be enough. So now I need to go and find the gold, so we'll take all these away. I will put another one in there if we need it. What we got in there, so we'll take that. Whoops, I didn't realise I forgot to take that first. Okay, so we don't need nickel, do we? We need gold. Now I know I was going to look for another bit of gold, but you know what, I'm just going to mine it here, because it's just easier. Now the only thing that we haven't done in this game yet is go and find the magma. Now I did before have magma, and you can replace that block. Now that would be really nice if we could replace the blocks with all of the blocks that we harvest, but I'm not sure if DJ will go with that. I'm not sure how hard it will be. So right, let's put bits and pieces down again. That one. Let's not put it there. That one. That one. That one. Let's put in the power, which is that. And we're going for gold. Now we've only got 200 gold. Come on. Okay, so we're going to start doing as what we normally did, because we can always find gold later on. So we're going to need about a K of this as well, which with this setup that we've got here does not take long whatsoever, as long as we let it power up a little bit. So what are we going to talk about while we're mining? Well, basically I want to have a little bit chat about my other games. Now for those of you that don't know or are new to the channel or stuff like that, basically I'm not into it to make money as a business. I do this because I like playing the games. Now I only have a limited amount of time, so if you don't press the thumbs up and it's a series that you like, well, I'm sorry, it could go off air. Okay, so you have to give the thumbs up for me to carry on making it. Now I've just stopped doing Minecraft because people weren't watching it. Now probably the reason why people aren't watching it is because there's so many people out there doing Minecraft. Unless you've got something unique, which I haven't really, because 1.8 is just, you can't add the mods, and the mod makers are having to remake them. I've added one or two, but that's about it. It is just going to be horrendous to do. So I was only having a couple of people doing it, liking it, so I said, right, that's it, no more. Not going to do no more of Minecraft. We're going to concentrate on Fortress Craft, because I do get a lot of thumbs up on this, a lot of people watch it. You know, I do try to ask for about 10 thumbs up, you know, per video, because, you know, I'm only a small channel. But you want to help me grow, you want to see more games, then you need to get those likes. Now the other games that I'm doing at the moment are we've got to be careful now because we ain't got a link. Let's dig this out. Farming Simulator 2015, the very first one, the basic one of what you get, which is the Westbridge Hills map. Yeah, and the Farming Simulator 2015, the hard working map, which I'm thoroughly enjoying doing. Now if I do a series and people don't like it, don't vote for it, but I like it, I'm going to play it. My channel, my rules. Your channel, your rules. That's the way I look at it. Now, again, I've been approached by an affiliate program. I've automatically said no, because when I asked my fans last time about pursuing an affiliate program, they said no, stay independent. But I've been thinking, could we make our own affiliate program? And I was thinking, yes, we can. So how do we do it? All the affiliate programs But what I read in the small print, when you join them, instead of you earning the money, they earn the money, right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to do a total different affiliate program. We are going to do, or I am going to do, on my website, I'm going to design a little logo, so you can put it on your videos if you want to, and say you're a member of this group. It's more likely going to be a group. But what we're going to do is say, right, I'm going to have to work out a mailing list so people can join it and do some nice little bits and pieces. And we're going to say, right, let's take because we can give a crafty shout out here. Butcher Boy Toma is doing the Sun Temple, and so are his other friends with him also doing the work with him. There you go, there's a free shout out. So what we would do would say, right, okay, Butcher Boy Tamer, would you like to be in this group? And what it would be is I would make a web page, and I would think about doing a web page saying, right, we've added a new channel to our mailing list. Everybody that subscribes to that mailing list will be notified that we've got a new channel. Go and have a look, and if I've got 1,000 viewers on that mailing list, 1,000 viewers straight away are going to go to Butcher Boy Tamer's channel. He might get some people join, which would be wonderful because it grows his channel. Okay, now if you've only got a channel of say 10 people, and we recommend you because we like your content, we like the way that you do things, then we can say to the same 1,000 people, but we've now got 2 people. We've got myself and we've got Butcher Boy Tamer. That now, whoever's joined that mailing list, if a third person joins, all their contacts would be notified, as long as they join the mailing list. So it's going to be a big mailing list. I've got to work out the bits and pieces and see how it works, but I thought, why let the big affiliate programs get it? We do the work, we make our own videos, we're all unique. Why do we want to pay an affiliate program site just because they've already got the fan base? Because that's what it basically is. It's your fan base, and as long as you monopolise the content. So if you have any ideas on this or any comments on this, post them. Let me know what you think. Could we do it? Could it be achievable? And if so, would you join? Right, I think we nearly got enough of the gold. Don't forget, send me fan mail. I like fan mail. I've actually had one fan mail, you know, and because I've only had one, I didn't read it out, but it was very nice of the person to send me the fan mail, and it really brightened up my day. So I do like receiving mail. I do read them. I do reply to comments, so I don't care what the comment is. You can say, well, you're having a horrible day, cheer up, you grumpy sod, you know, or yeah, great, love this, brilliant, whatever. Say what you like, I don't care, as long as it's not, you know, racist or sexist, then, you know, I don't really care. If you've got a video that you want to me to have a look at, or you've got your own YouTube channel and you want to you know, get people to come and have a look, you're not getting a lot of fans, let me know, I'll come and have a look, and I'll give you a shout out if I like it. If I don't like it, I won't give you a shout out. It's that simple. How's that? Okay, but don't forget, give me a shout out, guys. I'd love shout outs. And in that way we can help grow everybody's channel, we can support each other's work, and we can just work on it. Oh, I've got 1k. Oh, a little tip here for you. I'm just going to mine this one here. When you're doing mining like I am at the moment, because your laser has stopped, yeah? Now, what you need to do is you need to make sure right, that your block for gold, right, is kept joined. So if you look at this at the moment, I've got to take that laser away and I've got to reset it because I took the block out. Right, we'll only at the moment, if you look at it, we'll only mine this block, that block, that block, and the two underneath it. So you're only going to get a little bit, but as long as you keep a link, one block link to the others, and you can't see that there because we've got this block in the way, so we take that away and we say, right, okay, we've got gold under there, it actually does link. So, you know, we can have a look underneath here and you can see it links, yeah? So as long as the gold link together, you haven't got to move your mining head. So when you're mining like I did, make sure you are mining excess blocks and not mining the link blocks, because you could come back, find a hole, and then half of your gold or the ore you're mining is still there. You're thinking, what? Okay, and that's it. If it's linked together, it's one chunk. If it's not linked together, it's more than one chunk. Okay, so do remember that when you're mining. So let's go back up to the top now, because we've mined the bits and pieces that we want, and I want to get where are we? Okay, so we come up here. Now I've got to put just a wall there, because I keep missing, I keep jumping up. Okay, so we go up here. Ooh, is that not level? No, it wasn't. So we go up here, right. Oops, oh, I missed it. Okay, so we're going up the lift. We are still working on building the stairs, but I need to build 4 columns first, and just not had enough time to do it. I missed that one. Okay, like so. I do like doing bits like this just so I know where I'm going. And obviously it will be less of a jumping game once it's all been worked out to fix this so we can have stairs. That's a big hint to DJ that we need stairs. Okay, proper stairs. I know we got the F, we can press F, you know, and we get pulled up and stuff like that, but if you do that, I miss, and then I get grumpy because I've got to try and get back up. So it's always good to have an out, okay, because if we could run up these stairs, it would be so much simpler. Right, so we're gonna quickly, while we're here and while I think about it, I'll make this now. Oh God. Right, is it control? Yeah. So that's what I do like about this. You can just do that, press control, and make sure you're on the right stuff, okay, because otherwise you can come in a nice nasty thing if you just suddenly make 100 units of lights, and you didn't want 100 units of light. Okay, so yeah, I think it could work if we could put the group together and stuff like that. We could put links to the channel, all sorts of goodies. I'll work it out, see how we can do, see if people want to do it. We'll probably say that you need a minimum of 10 members to join, or I might just say, well, I don't care, if you've got a good video, give you a shout out and we'll join and we'll get it done. But I have no way of knowing how to join the mailing list, so I'll have to work on that one. I'll have to Google it and see what we get. Now I know this is boring, but I'm doing it deliberately to say you can run up the stairs if you've got it spaced right. Now if you have it too much, you've got to jump. If you have it spaced so you've only got minimum amount, which is 2, yeah, you can run up. Okay, but we don't want to do that. We want to say to DJ, make some stairs please. Okay, so we're looking at this again, just make sure it's going, and it is going. How are we doing on this side? All hoppers full, look, just full. Right, so what we're going to be doing is, because we want the gold, the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be turning this the wrong way around. Okay, and then we're going to say to our guys, sorry, you're going to be stopped. Okay, because what we need is to clear this, and first of all we're going to put in our gold. Okay, and we're going to clear that copper bar there, and we can see that we've got gold ore. Okay, so we're just going to wait for a couple of minutes because we do need this other cooker. So what we also need downstairs is we need a power. Okay, we haven't got no copper, we need some copper. Oh, I know what we need before we get going on copper. And before I use it all, we need our drill head, don't we? Let's get this drill head out. Okay, I know we keep on doing it. Copper up there, where's the nickel? Nickel up there. Okay, and we've also got a new research thing to do, so we're going to go off to here and we are going to go to our drills, go to our enhanced drill motor and say craft. Now I'm not going to bother with the magnetic one. The simple being is we're not at the point to do it. Okay, it's just not worth it, it's just pointless. Okay, looks like I got 2. Okay, bit weird. Oh, that was for the other drill, yeah. Okay, so we're now back up to the enhanced. So this should start filling up quite nicely. Hopefully it should do it because we're not on a ratio there. And we need to upgrade that anyway. So we've stopped all that. That's going to all block up, but I'm not really fussed about that blocking up. Okay, what I'm looking about is this. So we're going to fill this up because it looks like it stopped. Okay, so no, actually we'll take that out. Yeah, we'll just go to here and we'll just drop the gold in. Okay, so that gives us 6. So what were we, if I can do it, needing? Ore Smelter, 15 golds. So we've got 14 there. So let's just queue that. Ore Smelter, yeah. So we need 12 nickel. Oh, I got titanium, didn't I? I didn't get nickel. I thought it was titanium. What an idiot. What an idiot. Damn. Have I got enough nickel? No. I've got to go. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought it was titanium. Okay. So let's put these back. Let's get these going back again. Okay. And this time let's go and get nickel. We need to go and mine 1000k of nickel. Really not too impressed with that. Really not impressed. Do. Now, one of my subscribers, I forget the gentleman or lady's name, asked me about doing Twitch. I can't do Twitch. My PC is not powerful enough to do Twitch. Unfortunately, I have a fantastic internet connection. Never loses connection or everything like that's really quick on the upload and download. But unfortunately, it's going to cost about £200 to £300 to upgrade my current system that I have to the new system that I want. Okay, get out of the way. So yeah, when we have got that, then I will look at doing Twitch. Okay, I've already been to the gentleman that built this PC for me, and that's what he's quoted me, £200 to £300, which is not too bad. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I was expecting a lot more. Damn, DJ must have fixed that because I landed on the what's the name? Okay, so I'm going to need this, and this. And we're going to go and we're going to get our nickel. Titanium out. Okay, so here's our nickel. I know there. Right, okay, so how much have we got in there? We've got 100. So again, what you got to do is make sure that you mine the nickel that is excess, okay, and not you're not going to destroy it, because that will be really disappointing. Now this doesn't look like it's a big vein. Got a bit of a vein there. So anyway, let's get on. Let's get this 1k of nickel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go at 1, and we'll put in our coal. So this shouldn't take us too long, because you've seen how we do it. so it looks like it is a small amount, so we'll have to be a little bit careful there, because we're going to have to get it powered and find another block by the look of it. So I believe we needed 12, so that's around about, we only need around about 300 just in case. 260, so we can get this. Yeah, this is only a small amount. Okay, so there's 300. Okay, we'll take this now. Okay, we've got them all. Yeah. Right, the reason I did that before powering up was because I forgot again. Right, so where we're going to have, we've got gold coming from here, we've got nickel and titanium, so let's put in our setup that we normally would do. This is now going to stay permanently down here, so you're going to have the hopper, PTG, and you're going to have the power supply. So there's the start of our power plant. I might put it over there a little bit later, I don't know. F1, put the coal in. Okay, because we're going to need, when we bring down our ore smelter, we are going to have to power it. Okay. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. Yay, look. I did it right. So, yeah, and the only way that we're going to be able to power it is by getting coal to it, okay? Because coal is the main thing. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be connecting T2 lasers to it, so we can get really nice big power down from the surface. Whoops. See, this is another thing when you use the hook. This is why I don't really like it a lot, is that you can get caught in blocks. Right, now we can go up a bit quicker. See, there you see you run, yeah? Because you've got the blocks spaced correctly. If you don't have them that high, then you can run. But as soon as we get here, we're still running. But you want to be running when you've got a bit of headroom. You don't want to be bouncing. And at the moment we bounce. I think I've got a little bit of a glitch in the world there as well, unless it's just dark. Right, so this is where we bounce, yeah. But okay, we do have the hook, and we can use that to get up quickly. But you know, it's so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a grumpy moan. Right, so how are we doing on there? Is this still working okay? No, it's not. Okay, it must be because we weren't in the vicinity, which is pretty annoying as well. So we're going to have to turn these three off again. So let's R that, let's take these out, Q, you. Let's this, empty this, go into here, get rid of the copper, and we're going to put in our nickel. So that's going to give us 6, and that's going to be quite quick, so it's not going to be too bad. Then we're going to investigate this crystal and see what we got. Okay, and then I think that's going to be the end of it. Or I might say we're going to leave the crystal. I will do that as a quick episode, see what we get from the crystal. I think we'll do it that way, because I want to go and place this oven. Why do I keep calling Ore Smelter oven? Because it cooks. Okay. Definitely think we need the T3 up here as well for the Ore Smelter, and we'll work on that. We'll get the T3, because if we can get the T3 on it, it's going to still be clear. Then I won't want another one up here. Alright. Okay, let's quickly do another 6 just in case. I just want to make sure that we got that there. E and Ore Smelter. Yeah, 12 bars. Q. Ore Smelter, and there we go. We got a new one! Yay! Finally, after I went and got the wrong flipping stuff. So how much have we got left on here? Okay, 32. That means we can start this again. So R and R. Ooh, Thermia, no. Come on, where's the cube? Okay, dig you out. Hey, get you out. Right, so we've got our nickel, our gold, we've got our oven, and no, I'm not going to go down to the cave and put it down there. I am going to say I've got the objective that I wanted here today, which was to get us a new oven or Ore Smelter, and that's going to be it. So don't forget, have a look at the website, go and have a look at my books, go and have a look at the gift shop, send me some fan mail, follow me on Twitter, become a patron, send me some money on PayPal. That's not required, but mostly have fun, stay safe. We'll see you next episode where we find out what we get in a research station. Bye for now.